Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so, completely off the script, I was planning on just playing this for about an hour and change today before going ahead with the as per planned Pokemon Violet stream. But then I thought, well, why not just play this instead? I want to play this as much as I can before the beta is up. So I'm deciding I'm going to play this on stream, and I'm going to try and play it as much as I can over the beta period. So I thought maybe for those of you who could not get into this game or are hanging in the balance, would like to give this a watch. So here I am. So while I am a long-time Diablo fan, I really didn't get terribly into Diablo 3, which is the only one I've really not gotten into. I played the mobile one quite a bit. I think it's called Diablo Immortal or something, and I played the ever-loving hell out of, I mean, ironically speaking, Diablo 1 and 2, and all of the expansions for aforementioned games. So this is kind of a big deal for me, and I'm in this to just see what this is about and whether or not I should make the investment at some point. Now, as far as classes are concerned, I already took a look through what would be available in terms of abilities, and it looks like the basic kits are more or less the same, with some additions. Druid is kind of a different kit entirely, but my standbys have always been since Diablo 2, Necromancer or Barbarian, and I think we're going to go Necromancer this time around, even though Barbarian is usually my standby. I thoroughly enjoy Necromancer quite a bit, and I enjoyed Necromancer in Diablo Immortal as well. So I think I'll be good to go here as well. So let's pick a preset quickly. Yeah, that looks good. Not looking to get into hardcore at all. Let's see here. Let's give him a cheeky name, or basically one of the many that I usually fall back on in Diablo games. Let's customize our character a little bit, shall we? So it's just earrings and nose rings and all that fun nonsense. We are not going to do makeup. We want you with a plain face, sir, if at all possible. I don't want markings either, honestly. We take it off at all? No, not really. Okay. Oh. So we're gonna fully customize this dude, eh? Alright, works for me. Let's go for the full do then. Do we not have... Yeah, straight up black. There we go. And I guess the deal is to make this guy as shaggy as possible, huh? I'm not really going to be seeing facial details all that much, so I'm not really too up on this. Alright, let's go with more guidance, because probably best for me in my condition right now. Let's see, select difficulty. This may be changed anytime from the character select screen. Players who are new to Diablo or want a light challenge, levels 1 to 50, so this would carry over into the regular game, I guess. Now, one of the caveats of this beta is you basically get to play freely from level 1 to 20. And you have incentive. So if you complete that and you go to level 20, you get items that carry over into the full version of the game. So if I do decide to go full bore, then I get extra stuff for completing this. So
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
If there's one thing to expect through the course of this story is that nothing is quite as it seems. I should also note for anybody who's watching this wherever, be it on stream, on VOD, on Twitch, or on YouTube, after this stream is done, please note this is being played on a PlayStation 4 Pro, so if it doesn't look the best, that would be why. This was intended as a next-gen game, or at least I think. Oh, lost my horse. Oh, something got the horse. Horse is turned into lunch meat. Okay, that's odd. So the horse was just eviscerated and not touched otherwise. That's always fun. Got the artifacts in this game visually. It's not good. You can tell this is yeah, this is definitely not meant for this particular setup on this particular system. Alright, let's go.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Alright, so L1 I presume is potions. Triangle is okay, his ability R1, L2, R2, all abilities. That'll be my auto attack by the looks of things. Okay, so much like Diablo 3 then. Map. So it looks like they're taking elements from Diablo 3 as well as Diablo Immortal by the looks of things. Use the wheel to open chat. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Wow, am I gonna get access to more than 3? How many skeletons do I get? Because I'm pretty sure part of the ability's limitations in older games was that you could only cast so many skeletons at once. So I'm enjoying having 3 right off the hop. Unless this is like beta terms or something like that, where it's like all the abilities are overpowered initially. Okay, so those are traps then, I guess. Okay. Okay. So, 4 is not the max. 4 is the max. Okay. I see. Still removes the body from being able to be interacted with, so may still be important to avoid something like corpse explosion or something along those lines.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
No, not pass up stuff, man. Right now, it looks like it's all been gold, but I can't expect like wonderful drops right off the bat, so trying to keep my expectations, you know, a little bit low right off the bat. This is just here to teach me how to play the game. Is that like strength in them or something? Or maybe it's healing. I'm not quite sure how to, let's see. Okay, that's, my character loadout. Abilities, there we go. Alright, which one is one I already have? Is it not gonna let me see? Does not look like it. Okay. That's all related to that. Okay, some of that looks really cool. So then, does that mean that I'm getting the ability from equipment? No. Really wish I could, like, there was a cursor or something like that that I could just bring over. Would love to be able to see that. I know it's a base skill, but well, there's got to be some way to improve it, right? How do I even get to type? Alright, shit. There we go. Alright, raise skeleton. Raise a skeleton from a corpse to fight for you. Once all your skeletons have been summoned, raise skeleton briefly summons a skeletal priest to empower your minions for 5 seconds, increasing their damage by 20% and healing them for 10% of their maximum life. It's a buff and a heal? Okay. I am alright with that. That is pretty awesome.
Another abandoned town.
And a waypoint?
Everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
C'est you.
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time.
You don't say.
This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Okay. Sure.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw. Nothing special about our little town, but it's home. Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
Evil is gathering strength in those ruins. I will bring it to heal.
So this is just a random guy, and suddenly he's this
thank
town's
you.
protector? Okay. Okay. So now I have another ability that I can use. I just gotta choose it. Alright. Tear the flesh from an enemy. Generate essence 7 per second. I'm gonna presume essence is like MP basically. Dealing 9 damage per second, forming a usable corpse with flesh every 2.5 seconds. Okay, that's kinda cool, I guess. In case you're having troubles like generating skeletons or something. I don't think I'd have that much issue, honestly. Burst an enemy's blood, dealing 7 damage. Hemorrhage has a 20% chance to form a blood orb. Okay. Blood orbs heal you for 15% of your maximum life when picked up. So, another thing picked up from D3 and Diablo Immortal especially. Bone Splinters fires 3 bone splinters, dealing 6 damage each. Each subsequent time an enemy is hit by the same cast of bone splinters, you gain 1 essence. Reap looks like the easiest one. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Can we assign it, please? We're gonna go ahead and... Oh. Okay. Can I not just... Oh, so those slots are locked. Okay. I see. Healer. There was, yes, armor vendor. There we go. Alright. So this guy cannot offer anything better than what I already have. That's fantastic. First vendor sucks. Not that I have much gold to be thrown around, but... Alright, so off to the ruins I go, I guess. now I fully expect to start seeing something coming. So this is just going to be a regular attack then. So it just replaces my auto attack. So another thing that's picked up from Diablo Immortal, I guess. Can't say I'm a huge fan, but ooh, nice. Yeah, buddy. Are they both the exact same thing? Yeah, they are the exact same thing. That is fantastic. I bet you one's just in better repair, honestly. Alright. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. Kinda hoping my first equipment pickup to be a little less disappointing. Ah, greed. Oh, nice. Well, that didn't get me anything. I was figuring maybe like some kind of drop. Is that one of those blood orbs that I don't need because there we go. Like I mentioned, I was saying I expect equipment to start dropping. It most certainly has. I will not be equipping a short sword, but I will be equipping some greaves. Or I'm sorry, those aren't greaves. Those are gloves, apparently. And other gloves? Nope. Yeah, I will not be using a sword, be it short or otherwise. I have to try and get my distance to this attack. Is this the ruins that they were talking about? Yep, looks like. You know, honestly, with the fuss that this game has been creating, or well, its studio has been creating, I kind of figured that there'd be a little bit more buzz around streaming it, to be honest. Oh, gotta get that gold. Alright, let's keep moving. Ooh, that was loud. Like, really loud. Alright, so new abilities. Let's... So, with those being locked, does that mean I have to, like, wait and unlock them somehow? Or do I have to just get an ability that I can put in there? Then I go to assign, and I can't put them here. Why not? That kind of sucks. So I just can't just assign abilities wherever I want? Like a lot. chest. Alright. New buckler. 33 item power. Why is that one have 33 as opposed to... Does it tell me the item? Like... So it doesn't just have an armor value. Am I just not seeing it? First stat's the same. Second stat's the same. Third stat's the same. Fourth stat is the same. I don't see why it's better. I don't get it. Alright, whatever. So that was an AoE. So we do not want to hit this barrel. That's how TikTok goes. You think you just started, and next thing you know, half an hour's gone by. Alright. I'll be sure to check it out. I mean, I can only imagine my notifications blew up a little bit. That says Strider's Tunic. Alright. Let's double check. See if it's worth anything. No, it really isn't. Oh wait, there's the Strider's Tunic. Yes it is. Oh. See, at least with that, it shows what the armor is. So the shields aren't really there to provide armor value at all. I think that's kind of the the old Diablo fan in me showing a little bit there. Oh, does that mean special enemy? Oh shit. Keep our distance. Oh, shit. Let's just let that poison settle for a second. If it's going to, before I start picking anything up. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it's a champion. Alright, my bad. Ooh, magic item. I like this. So, way better armor and a better crit strike chance. A magical weapon? Alright. I wonder if the buff that I give out to my skeletons, I wonder if that, like, stacks at all. that main chamber with the explosive barrels, so we have not made any real progress there. Is this place all done already? Okay, so we have a full scythe. Which would be better? A two-handed scythe? Plus 1 life on kill, attacks per second. Okay, that's really good damage. Thanks for showing up, by the way. I'm not sure if that sounds like sarcasm or not, but core skill damage. Okay, but I don't. Core skill means okay. Hold on. I just recalled something here. Let's put another point into that. I think I unlocked. Yes. Oh, okay. Cool. It just I can't really tell if that emote that's supposed to be a smiley face or not. Alright. So trying to decide if I go two-hand or not, because that shield gives me thorns and increases main hand damage anyways. Really all that's offering me is additional damage per hit. It's really not doing anything special, so I'd say I might go dual, might go full scythe if I find a magical one that's much better, but as it stands right now, I don't think I'm going to, because I have a magical one-hander that seems to be doing the trick. Scoot.
I'm not ready yet.
Scoot. Said scoot. Alright. Okie dokie. Search the depths of Icehouse Ruins. Alright. So I'm missing something here, because there was a marker here taking me back, but there's not another marker in the ruins. Darkness within. Search the depths of Icehouse Ruins. Okay. But there's nothing left. There is a second level by the looks of things. So, okay. Let's see. I think I may have actually missed an area. Alright.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, well, I'm ready. So suck it. Okay, so in the main chambers, there's a door up here. Oh, that's a help well. And down we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Okay. More damage, honestly. I think I'm just gonna stick with the scythe attack, just because it's a little bit more satisfying visually. Also, I think I'm doing more damage with it. looks like they went to a lot of lengths to implement a lot of the things that they pulled from Diablo Immortal. Obviously, there's a lot of flavors from Diablo 3. I should note, I've really only been playing this for about half an hour, so I can't really give, like, a definitive thoughts on this, but, like, it's very definitely a Diablo game, that's for sure. I can't say that. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing to you, this definitely plays a lot more like, more modern Diablo games than the older ones. I personally like it. I mean, it still reminds me very much of more modern Diablo games. I'm not really getting the same vibe that I used to get from old Diablo, which is good and bad by the same note, but I am enjoying it. What I'm kind of hoping for here is that there's certain features from Diablo Immortal that I really actually enjoyed. For example, there is a feature that as you kill more and more creatures in a dungeon, you get like a scale, and as within a certain time limit, you're killing more and more baddies. You basically get a buff. The more and more you kill within that time limit. And I thought that was really cool. It really kind of encourages you to seek out and clear dungeons as much as possible. And I'm kind of hoping this game kind of has that too, but by the same note, I'm not entirely certain. Oh, hey, we know this guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't cool. This allows me to stay at a distance. I don't need to drink a potion. Oh shit. Just jumped on me. Alright. Noted. Okay, well if you played Diablo 3, you really enjoyed Diablo 3, then I think this will be right up your alley. Like I said, this pulls a lot from, whatchamacallit, pulls a lot from Diablo Immortal. So if you play Diablo Immortal at all, you'll get, you'll get a lot from this as well. Dead? Yeah, you're dead. Let's see. Did I get anything good? I did not. I mean, I could go with swords, but I'm not gonna, because they don't ever come with boosts to necromancers. I mean, yeah, there's a lot to look forward to here, I think, if I'm being honest. I've always been kind of cautiously optimistic where Diablo is concerned. The reason I say that is due to the fact that how to put this? One of the things that I felt made the original Diablo and Diablo 2 so great was how it handled multiplayer and how it handled single player and how there was a division between the two. It seems as though since then there's been less and less of a divide. And while the community is probably great, I don't know, man.
Truly.
I like to have the option to play this single player without having to crawl through settings to do so.
Sorry. We haven't any coin to offer.
Speaking of, I'm pretty surprised I'm not like absolutely crawling in like
Wash out the taste of the
whatchamacallit, other characters right now.
We'd be honored if
I would
you'd
imagine
join
that
us.
once I get to the main hub, I'm gonna be absolutely like.
Savior!
Floating mug time. Oh, buddy, you shouldn't have drank the Kool-Aid. Bring out your dad! I bet. I gotta admit, that was another thing that I really enjoyed about the original Diablo, is the sound design was absolutely just amazing for its time.
By mother's blood. By mother's
So in
body.
areas where
So
you didn't know what you were doing or you were going in
witness
blind,
her glory
you had
before
things
you
coming out
die.
of the woodwork to come at you, but sometimes a unique enemy would come out and they mention something, you'd be scared shitless. I remember the first time I came up against the butcher, it was entirely by surprise, and oh man. Oh, buddy.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up!
Get your ass up.
Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us.
Okay.
Lost souls!
Good to see my skeleton decided. The skeletons decided to follow me, kind of. So the village I just helped is now attacking me because I guess they're like a cult or something.
You are blessed with us now.
Yeah, sure.
That was all of them. Light willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped.
I was a
Tried to
priest
get
once.
inside the
Then I
chapel,
took
but
a
it was
arrow
locked.
to the knee. I don't know when it's gonna be released. I'm pretty sure the date's been the date's been shown. I just haven't bothered to look it up, if I'm being honest.
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn
But
this?
thank you for showing up, and thank you for the lurk.
Perhaps the answer
Really appreciate
lies
it.
in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Ooh. Okay, that was an interesting noise. Guess that's when they drop a key item or something? Okay. So areas are marked by level suggestions. That's something that persists. That's nice. So you're not overwhelmed by an area when you get into it if you're
Only
under
fire
leveled.
can cleanse the darkness in this place. Have a look inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
Love petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
A lot more cinematic of an approach than
Shameful.
most previous games, especially
Our
in
Father
engine.
has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright.
Uh-oh.
My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
So much for that.
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Oh. Yeah. These are all things that are happening.
Have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steppes and continue.
I'm going to say perhaps not, but most of the gameplay doesn't always involve stuff like this. Like, I didn't expect the cutscenes to be that. Like, if they're of that nature, don't get me wrong, but usually they'll either be like fully rendered cutscenes or they'll be something from this view where it's not quite as detailed and not quite as gruesome as a result.
Inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
She does.
Saw a vision. A horned
And probably
demon.
one of the
She said
better
the lords of hell are coming.
represented and better
She wanted to
looking
help the
villains
people survive.
this franchise has seen in a
Help
while.
them.
She called them her children, and they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother. No.
Her name is
cannot
Lilith,
be.
which is an interesting
I must
choice
report to the cathedral.
if it
Listen.
implies
there is a
what I
hermit
think
to
it
the northeast.
implies.
A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad. And
See,
you
in
will
this
be
game,
in
there's
the
a
light's
lot
favor.
of Judeo-Christian like parallels between heaven and hell. But a character like Lilith was never really truly explored until now. Where am I headed off to? Way the hell over here. And it's like a general area I'm searching for something, aren't I? Yeah, alright. Let's see if we can get our asses up there. Is that how I'm gonna get up there? Well, I guess we'll see. Altars of Lilith are hidden all over Sanctuary. They grant permanent stat boosts to all characters on the realm. Okay, cool, I guess. Altar of Lilith Finder. Okay. It just said to view challenges. Oh, then I have to go somewhere in here to view challenges available, I guess. Yeah, okay. So this is a feature. Liliana Vess is just like Magic the Gathering's resident, like, edgy lady, really. She was basically the representative of the Gatewatch that represented the color black. So she had to be edgy, she had to be like in touch with demons and stuff like that. The whole deal with Lilith is that she doesn't, as if you look at her in Judeo-Christian lore, you know what? Let me not go off of, yes, I mean, the similarities are kind of striking visually, but Lilith, I can't believe I'm looking up Christian mythology here, but let's just go ahead and take a look here, since we're not really in a rush to save viewers or anything like that. So, borrowing from Wikipedia, it says, Lilith, also spelt Lilith, Lilitu, or Lilis, is a female figure in Mesopotamian and Judaic mythology, theorized to be the first wife of Adam, and supposedly the primordial she-demon. Lilith is cited as having been banished from the Garden of Eden for not complying with and obeying Adam. I would imagine that Wikipedia is... Oh, well, of course. And there has been lore surrounding the character. I'm pretty sure she was mentioned briefly. Well, not briefly, but She's mentioned in other places in other games. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was as early as Diablo, one of Diablo 2's expansions, if I'm not mistaken. However, she was never really explored. Like, we never really got to see Lilith do anything. Oh, shit. And why I think that's interesting is because Lilith is meant to be like a representative for humanity, whereas generally speaking, you know, heaven and hell are in direct competition with one another. Lilith is meant to be concerned with humanity. And Lilith is meant to be the representative of humanity, even though, you know, she is still considered, like, she's considered a demon, but in all honesty, she's still human and born of God, as it says here. So the representative of how this game kind of borrows from Judeo-Christian culture, I just, again, find it really interesting that a lot of the villains in Diablo are just overt evil characters. There's, you know, the great evils of the world and, you know, such things. And, you know, even some of the great goods in the game acted without interest of humanity, that they were basically like, hey look, if humanity dies, it dies, but at least evil was crushed, kind of deal, right? Whereas Lilith, if she follows at least even the slightest bit, if she follows, you know, the good book at all, it might be a case. Oh shit! Oh boy! Go away, bear. If she follows the good book at all, like I was saying, we might see a more compelling villain out of this one. She won't just be out as an evil to commit atrocities, you know, in its more base form, I guess. Oh, is that that is a legendary, yeah. Or, sorry, rare, not legendary. That's still really cool. Better damage per hit. Critical strike damage, lucky hits. Okay. I'm here for that. Do I even have one of those equipped? Strider shoes, better armor, hell yeah. Better armor, hell yeah. And a helm that I don't even have anything equipped to. Hell yeah. Alright. So making some progress with equipment. And here I was complaining about this a little while ago. Relic, skull, what the hell is that? Is that also a helm? No. That's an offhand. Specific for necromancers, I presume. I will try it and see how that works. So I don't think that's meant to be used with the abilities that I have already set up. think for my purposes right now, sticking with a buckler may be the way to go. I went the wrong way. I almost went the way that I was supposed to, and then looped back around. 'Cause I am so smart. Okie dokie. All these people's gold just kind of kicking around. Where are we at? Alright. Nice. I'm not sure what those icons mean. But well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, spiders. Oh, I don't like it. Right, stay out of sight. Okay, yeah, no, I doubled back before this. I must have. So what is all this? Square to circle to duck? Okay, I see. And another. Okay, so that's a one-way there. Whoa. Okay, never mind. Alright. Keep it moving. Okay. I don't know about Biteberry, but I gotta presume, or at least assume, that I'm gonna need those eventually. Otherwise, they won't be highlighted like that, so I'm gonna pick up what I can, as I can. Maybe it's like for crafting or something? Okay. Well, I would imagine this is, yep, this is the cabin we're looking for. So let's go ahead
Is anyone here?
and take a look.
What are you hiding back here?
Of course. Uh-oh. The hermit has returned.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry. That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Okay. So he's joined me. That's nice.
Short fangs. Young. Freshly turned. An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
Alright, so further north I go.
Forward to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading. Never thought I'd live to see all this. The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it.
Alright.
That's
So a little bit more setting the
Kiovashad
stage.
just ahead.
May the light of faith of Inarius something down upon all wary travelers of this holy land, turn something face towards its something and find strength renewed.
My burden is too great.
I see. Finally started running out of space. Alright. Can't salvage this. What is this? Another offhand bit, but it's a weapon? Alright, I will not be needing those. Really hope I hit a hub soon. You gotta say that again. I think I may have found it. Tell me there's a merchant in here. It doesn't look like there is. No, just a bunch of big burly guys.
To enter Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the seal which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Okay. Wow.
Pride.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
If you say so.
Welcome to Kyovashad.
What the? Okay, that was weird. It was loading the area or something.
Find somewhere else to get warm. I was here first.
Okie dokie. Not here to tell you what to do. Alright, we just need to find an armor or a merchant of sorts. So I see this smithy icon.
My hand that makes 17 so far.
Okay. So that's the icon for the healer then. Here's a waypoint.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? Something about hubris or pride, perhaps? Well, it matters little, I suppose.
Not while I'm in town.
Maybe the smithy in here will actually buy my items. Cool. Alright. Yeah, honestly, that stuff is all gonna be stuff that I don't need.
Father bless. What do you need?
Let's repair all my current equipment, can we? Huh, okay, that stuff hasn't even suffered any durability problems yet. Alright. You got nothing for me. Kind of as I figured. That's okay, though.
I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Okay.
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes. This puck thing is practically crumbling.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to bite back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Oh, it's just 20 gold? Shit. Yeah,
Wait.
sure, dude.
The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Take care.
Okay,
traveler.
so I can ride horses as well. Okay.
Apologies.
He also.
The mark of the Haradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Haradrim. Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me.
I'm going to the dry steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
Oh, he hopped on there with a quickness.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand,
Pardon me.
There is nothing we can do about it. The Wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny?
Oh,
Or
that
some
texture
greater
loading,
power
though.
pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Uh-oh. We're not stuck, are we? Oh. There we... What is happening? Okay. Oh, I see. There we go. Welcome to the beta. Only took you 6 levels. Secure pre-order bonuses now for June 6th, 2023. Well... Oh, shit. I'm actually not offline. I keep forgetting the numpad changes the scenes the way I have it set up. I really gotta change that. I don't ever use it. Okay, so hold on. It says in the beta you'll be able to level up to 25 and explore the story of Fractured Peaks. So I would presume that's a level cap, which means I can stay in these. Oh my goodness, look at the movement on that. Is this like, oh hey, we're in the online portion of things now. Yep, there's another player.
Greetings.
Sup, bud? Yeah. Bone spear. Let's see. Huge flesh. Unliving energy. Your maximum essence is increased by 3. No thanks. Open Book of the Dead. Alright. That's, Oh, there we are. So we can change. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I didn't mean to kill him. Each time you correctly... Oh, okay, so it's like a specialty or something. Okay. Each time you critically strike your skirmishers, warrior's next attack critically strikes and deals 50% bonus critical strike damage. Can only happen every 3 seconds. Yeah, no, I want the extra attacker for sure. That's what I was looking for. Alright. I feel a little bit better about this. Okay, so let's get into side questing, I guess.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Oh yeah, well, I'm seeing 2 other characters. They're not really breaking like the aesthetic of the game. You just see the text over them. One's level 6, one's level 5. I've only really seen 2 so far. I was kind of half expecting, like, once you got to the main hub, it'd be just overloaded with players, and it would just be, like, just a slog to get through. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're getting our fair share of stutters here and there. So level 14, level 6. They're just kind of standing around. They're not really doing anything. Those aren't my skeletons. Ah, there's the dude. Right,
Not while I'm in town.
For 100 generations, hell itself imprisoned Father Inarius. But they could not break him.
Somebody's
he
moving.
cast off his infernal shackles and returned to us.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me?
I'll handle it.
Okay. Is that Terrio? It's an angel of some sort. Oh, whoa.
It was only an apple I stole. The father wouldn't want me to go hungry, would he?
Say it, a damned snake. She keeps them on a chain around her neck. Damn her! Damn her! And I hope she burns for what I've had to watch.
Okie doke. Wow. Alright, so that'll be over here, so we're gonna backtrack a little bit. There we go. Starting to see more and more players and more actual activity. Oh yeah, and it's stuttering the game something bad. Now I don't know if that's a virtue of like it being PS4.
That was not bad. I cannot do that here.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
So that was a tutorial to tell me how to use the emote wheel. Free experience is always good. Or am I going for that one? Investigate the road to Menestad from Monk Bosun. Okay, so it's just up vaguely in this area, alright. Understood, I guess. Oof, man, that's stuttering though. I wonder if that's because I'm streaming while I'm doing this. Oof, alright. That's a big bear. Okay, that was a cool effect. So this is a part of something that I saw in Diablo 4, so I'm not entirely certain if they were in Diablo 3 at all. I really don't think they were, but and really nice boots. Alright, I will take those. So there'll be these little areas, if it's exactly like it was in Diablo Immortal, where you can participate in events or defeat champions or event-based enemies that anybody in the area can participate in. They happened with quite a bit of frequency too, if I remember correctly. Oh shit. Alright. This looks like a tidy little area that I can go into. And now we're getting into the regular Diablo play cycle. Wandering areas, killing enemies, gaining levels, finding little nooks and crannies to explore, and sometimes discovering little bits of lore sprinkled out within. It's kind of a cool concept, honestly. But like J. Stillwaters had mentioned, kind of a, like, given the, that is really loud. I'm gonna just go ahead and turn that down here. Hopefully that's not overbearing in the audio on the stream here. We're gonna turn it back down a little smidgen here to what I used to have it at. But once you get into the regularity of the normal game cycle, it's almost like relaxing the fact that you can kind of count on the game cycle to be a certain way. Ah, shit. So you can just explore around and see what kind of drops you can find, and find new enemies to kill, and maybe new parties to join to take on party-specific quests and events, which is something that was very specific to, well, not specific, but very refined and honed in on in Diablo Immortal. Get another level already? Jesus. I didn't get another friggin' spell slot, so I really gotta pick and choose wisely. Did it stutter again? Oh. Means something network-wise is happening near me. Okay. That was an interesting enemy. Not that I like it, but also really kind of cool. This is an example of something that requires other players if I want to win. Oh, that guy hurts. Keep you at a distance. Or try anyway. About this is that I'm pretty sure the drops are unique to every player, so not everybody's scrambling to grab the drops. At least I think. Yeah, that's way better. Alright, bud. Let's keep going. That was fun. Part of the reason why I like this one ability, this Reap ability so much, is because it deals with mobs so easily once it's leveled to a certain point. I'm also going to try and get this available for my computer as well. The main reason I'm not streaming this on PC is because for games like this, I think I really need a RAM upgrade to be able to stream this confidently. So I'm pretty sure my CPU can handle it just fine. My GPU can handle a game like this more than okay. It didn't handle Diablo 3 pretty well. No. Unless your computer has like a dedicated GPU, I really don't think this game could be handled. Now, that being said, I did play base Diablo 3 on my old laptop. It stuttered a lot in certain areas, but it still played it. Yeah, I mean, that's also true. A big part of why I really super got into this game initially, or not this particular game, but Diablo, the initial one, was it was one of the first CD-based games that I really got into. Because at the time, what games did I get first that I got that were CD-based games and not disc? Well, I mean, like hard disk, or not hard disk, like floppy disk based games. Trying to think. I think King's Quest games. It was King's Quest 4, 5, somewhere in there. The 7th Guest, and by proxy the 11th Hour. What else? I mean, if we're talking like Blizzard stuff, obviously then we gotta deal with Warcraft, Warcraft 2, Command & Conquer, obviously in there as well. But yeah, like, I don't know why I can't pick these things up, like that just bothers me. But yeah, like, right up there was, with those games, was the original Diablo. I remember having to struggle hard in order to get the expansion of Diablo 2. So it was not readily available here. I can't remember why that was. Do I have to use... Oh no, I just lost out on a potions. Well. Alright. So, like, as far as PC gaming is concerned, Diablo was one of my first jams, really. And to be honest, I don't really, like, at that time, I was really into RTSs, so like stuff like Command and Conquer and Warcraft. As far as PC gaming was concerned, I don't. Oh no, that's a town portal. I do not want to go back just yet. When I was introduced to this, it was based on the fact, if I remember correctly, that it was made by the same guys who made Warcraft, and Warcraft was readily my jam, so I was fully expecting Diablo to be something in the same vein, and it was totally not. But that being said, once I got into the play cycle, it was addictive, and it was the loot chase that got me. I remember specifically the first time I beat Diablo 2, I got an item that was, oh goodness, it was, that thing was like, the item I got from the first time I beat Diablo 2 was like winning the lottery. It was so good that it carried me through the next difficulty, through about 75% of the game on that difficulty. It was pretty crazy. I got really lucky there. We almost done loading? Like, there we go. Okay. Not sure what kind of boots those are, but it said boots, so let's take a look. Not good. And I gotta say, playing this with a controller is a way different experience than playing it with a mouse like you used to have to. Can't say I know just yet whether or not I prefer by controller or by like mouse and keyboard. I want to say that I'd probably prefer mouse and keyboard. Mostly because easier access to certain types of abilities, but I think it's easier just because that's what I'm used to. I don't think that means that it's actually easier. Okay. So how do you pick up these? Oh, whatever. Whoa, okay. Nice. I like the little change in lighting there as you're coming in and out of the snow. That's pretty neat. Oh, that is a unique enemy. Herald of Woe. Well,
what is this?
And see, this is another thing. So, an example of why I like exploring in this game. You find stuff that you would not always find if you had just stuck to the main quest. In this particular case, there is a quest that I'm going to presume you would have only gotten if you had explored the barracks. Find Rosa and deliver the bloodied note. Okay. So I'm going to return that and probably get a pretty cool quest reward for doing that. It's possible that the person I'm returning this to would have given me the quest just by interacting with them, but that's not always the case. So sometimes it's worth your while to, shit. Sometimes it's worth your while to explore. Okay. Bump these guys. Alright. Ooh, alright. Ooh, alright. Oh, that hurt. It stunned me, too. And that's the mechanic, or the mechanism that, yeah, that door from the beginning. At least I think that's all that's responsible for that gate. Yep. Alright.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Alright, there's the door. Let's go. Okay, that door cannot be opened. It's not even mapped by the looks of things, so we'll just keep moving forward. Further down we go. Further down we go. Let's keep moving. I suppose those totems were there to keep me from, I don't know, if I wasn't paying attention to them, I'd take extra damage or something. Oh, traps. Huh. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My way was blocked. Alright. That guy was something else. Alright. Still not exactly an uncommon enemy. Oh, okay, that was just a level up. Still kind of spooks me, shit. Okay. That was oh, it's an elite monster. So, nice, okay.
Mother told me not to go. But the cathedral refused to tell us anything about Father. What I found was much worse than I expected. The Knights Penitent are either dead or roaming the halls as monstrosities. I watched them for days until I found one that had my father's limp. I approached and pleaded with him to come home. The creature that had been my father attacked me, and I stabbed him to escape. I couldn't see anything left of my father in the monster's eyes. Only pain and rage. Mother was right. I never should have come here.
And so areas like this will often have their own little stories, as we're finding out here. Oh, this is legendary. Nice. Okay. For each deal, 9.3% increased damage for each second you stand still. Up to 30%. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Cool. This is our first legendary item. Considering this is my main ability here, my auto attack, if you will, I'm going to be doing a lot of standing still just to keep my distance. That's cool. That's probably nothing special. We're getting close to the point where I'm going to start turning into a picky bitch when it comes to drops. Oh, hi cats. That way, I'm not entirely certain if I like that all that much. Yeah, no, that's just a basic item. Okay, we've already been through there. Let's head out this way. Maybe that'll take us further down. So is that like an enemy nest or something? That's what I'm thinking it is. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh shit. Wow. Alright, so we should be able to go down this way then, from here. big empty room with nothing in it. That's kind of disconcerting. Anything like this? Another one of those nests. I feel like this might be tied to a NPC quest. Oh yeah, look at that. 2 rare, or 3 rare or better items already. Oof. Good. Good. Aspect of anemia? Alright, well. Let's take a look at that one for the highest damage. I don't think I'm gonna get too many chances to do combat and skill set at the same time. Leather doublet, yeah, I know. Okay, now I need to get back to that thing. Oh, hello. We can switch from skirmishers to defenders. Yes, let's. Every 8 seconds, your skeletal defenders will negate the next instance of direct damage they would take, or increase the amount of thorns. Oh yeah, thorns, 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 100%. Like one of my favorite things that you could ever put on somebody in any RPG. Reflected damage is my jam. I feel like I probably should have dealt with that thing when I had the chance. Oh, hey, skill slots are open. Alright. Well, that certainly opens things up for the next, level up, I guess. Sit down. That was another thing I struggled with early on. Enemies that have chain lightning. Undiscovered map, I presume. Nice. Okay. Say hello. You're not quite on screen there, Owl. Alright, let's see. All these other abilities now, too. Okay. That sounds right up my alley. Yeah. Oh, that's retracing my steps. There's this whole area here that I have not discovered. I think that might be it for this place, unless there's like some steps down there or something. To that place, or is it just all aesthetics? Yeah, it's just aesthetics, I guess. Okay, continues over here. Can I? Is that steps? Yeah. All right. God, that's so good. Oh, but it's actively using up that essence. Okay. Ah. Is that it? That's a joke. Ooh, that's a unique enemy. Not very good drop, but alright. I'll take it, I guess. Now, is that it? That is, by the looks of things, essentially it. I think I have cleared this place out. Unless I'm missing something here. Really don't think I am. Honestly, I think that guy and his letter were the only things. I feel like I'm gonna get myself to level 25 pretty damn quickly. Wait, it slays. Oh, this is one of those event things. Okay, I see, I see. Whoops. they had to use potions. Alright, so unique item that I'll never be able to use for beating that enemy. And a bunch of stuff that I will not be able to use either. Well, at least that sword will go for a pretty penny. Nope, wrong hall.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, well, you're ready for me. That didn't sound good. Oh.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, well, I don't care.
I'm not ready yet.
Knew I was going the wrong way. Actually, could this be solved by... You know what? I'm pretty sure
I need more
it's
time.
back in the city that I'm headed back to. It's the same one I can town portal to. But I'd rather be certain before I go and take myself way out of the way. Oh, pardon me. All right. Let's see where this letter is going. That's... Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go out of the way then. It's, I mean, it would have been a terrible journey, but... No, wait, what's in here? Oh, that's just marking a different region, I see. Okay. Really don't know how I'm able to use a blood-based ability on a freaking skeleton, but hey, whatever, video games, right? You know, the thing I kind of like and really appreciate is that when you use an ability and it has no targets, it gives you a representation visually of its range. You see that little black spot there as I cast it? It shows you how far you can cast that. And that you need directional sight over a target. So even though there's corpses over there, if I'm facing this way, it'll just go in the range in the direction I'm facing. But if I go this way, it targets in my line of sight, which is really cool. What is in here? Investigate the road to Mistad for Monk Boson. That's what I actually came up here for, so I may as well complete it. Dragon Frozen. Probably stunned.
Indeed I am. My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kuyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord, Taugum, in Menestad.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright. That's a unique name, so that's probably...
I'm not ready yet.
That's right there. Somebody else is already killed it.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. I gotta pay more attention. That reminder's getting kind of annoying.
I'm not ready yet.
You there? Please.
Yeah, I think
What?
I probably could have gotten that quest from this NPC
Where did you
anyway.
get this? I must go after him. Jolek, my love, I'll find you. I swear it. Please, tell me where I can find him.
I refuse.
No. Wait, what?
No! Jolek! My love!
I didn't look and I pushed the button. Oh well.
Your cruelty knows no limits.
Alright, well, whatever. It's another option to buy horses. Oh, goodness. This game being
Take care,
online all the
traveler.
time is going to be aggravating. I can already smell it.
You can take what's left.
Lilith will be pleased.
Father keep you.
Alright. I'll take those. Why am I yellow? Like... I feel like I should be able to change the color of my outfit without, like, going to any extra effort.
I need more time.
Did I forget to pick something up? Yeah, I did. Yep.
I'm not ready yet.
Thankfully, it's not that far away.
I need more time.
See if you've got any
Have
rings
many
for me.
fine pieces.
Ah, the
Rare
knife
and
and unlocked. Alright. Requires level 10.
Come back and see us.
Character level am I at right now? Does he even say? Even to really say. Not particularly. Alright. Well, whatever. It'll be unlocked when it's unlocked.
I cannot do that here.
I am so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
A fine harvest for my master.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Isti.
Ah, yes, another feature carried over from Diablo Immortal. Alright. So this area here, Fractured Peaks, is the one that I'm in. and the one that I can explore. I cannot go outside of this in this beta. It's a decent sized area for a beta. Alright, whoops. Nice. Alright, I'll take an extra skill point. Now this I can take back to Kovashad, or however you pronounce that. Kovyashad, something like that. Bye bye, Noel. Alright. Come on. Game connection has been lost. Okay. No real rhyme or reason in the middle of loading, it just disconnects. Good to know. Alright, well, you gonna give me a chance to reconnect? Might actually be a good time to cut the stream too, honestly. Because I've been playing for a while. Okay, there we go. So let's select the character. If it's like a long time like it was earlier today, yeah, we're gonna cut it, because I'm not sitting here and waiting 20 minutes to get started. That was part of why I started at 1 as opposed to 1:30 today. So it's like I'm just going to stream when it lets me in, because I was counting on it taking a very long time. I'm actually still really surprised. There are like 3 certainties in life: death, taxes, and Blizzard servers being overwhelmed whenever they make a big release. Considering this is the first day of the open beta, I'm thoroughly shocked that there aren't more people hopping in game right now. No, no, I'll wait. Like, I'm 100% okay with just sitting here. Alright, there we go. This is a little bit closer to what I was expecting. We're not quite there yet, though. Maybe it's because it's not crossplay. So, like, all I'm seeing are PS4 users as opposed to PS4, PS5, PC, and Xbox users. Could be possible. Where is... okay. It's marked on the mini-map there.
As I'm sure you know, even seemingly mundane objects sometimes contain great power. I can help you wrest that power free. The process will break down the original object, leaving behind the pure aspect of its mystical power.
I think this was in Diablo 3, though I recall it way more vividly in Diablo Immortal. Where it's basically you're breaking down equipment to retain all of its, like, additional aspects, so that way you can imbue them into other pieces of equipment. Okay. Alright. Did about as much of the extra stuff that I can see. So, time... Let's do a couple of quests in... Oh, not even a couple of quests, because honestly, we are pretty much... I say this and then... Okay. No, let's finish this particular quest up, and then, we'll call it good after that.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Ah,
Is
religious fanaticism.
Yes,
It's always good
Reverend
times.
Mother. Did Lorath not accompany?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in Neves. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light.
But what if I don't want the gratitude of the Cathedral of
Again,
Light?
he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Alright, that actually went shorter than I thought. So yeah, we'll go another 5 minutes, and then we'll call it good.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
And it's way the hell down here. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a walk. So we're gonna cut it off here. Call it good. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Be sure to show up next time. And honestly, if you want to know when I'm doing another stream like this, or doing Diablo 4 stuff again, be sure to join into my Discord server, where I post updates on my schedule all the time. Oh, hey, thanks Negatron. Thanks for showing up. And, yeah. Alright, yeah, I don't even know why I'm looking at it. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna take off, and hopefully I can do this again sometime in the near future, because I'm pretty sure actually, you know what? Let me double check in case anybody else wants to take part in the open beta as well. Because I'm pretty sure it's just this weekend. Yeah, so today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So we'll see. Well, no, okay. I'm not talking about tonight, because we might have something planned for tonight, but I don't know if I want it to be this necessarily, because well, we'll talk more about that later, but maybe we'll do something. Wait, oh, okay, well, we will have to chat apparently. And now my Google speaker is talking to me. Good times. Alright, so I will go attend to that. And in the meantime, thanks to everybody for tuning in. If you're checking this out on YouTube or Twitch VOD, would appreciate if you toss me a sub. Toss me maybe some bits or something like that. And on YouTube, if you can like this video, would help me a lot for visibility. And honestly, I wouldn't mind to subscribe either. And if you do, make sure you hit that bell so that way you're notified whenever I post content. Otherwise, again, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate the support. Check the description for all the information about myself and my content that you'll ever need to know. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and if I don't see you again, have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Be good to each other.
Hello. I'm impressed.